Have been capturing hearts around the world for the better part of a decade.
They began their career together when they were just kids. 3 world championships, 5 Olympic medals later. They are now the most decorated figure skaters of all time, anywhere, ever.
Tessa Virtue and Scott Moir joined us now in the studio. We're so excited you guys are here. Congratulations. How cute was that video, by the way?
It's so strange to look back on the 7 and 9-year-old little kids. Those videos always get to me.
We were good then. Almost better.
Oh, not so bad now. And we are going to spend a little bit of time looking back right now. Scott, look back at that moment when you finished that last Olympic skate. Did you know you won in that moment?
Well, we knew that we had a great skate. I mean, in figure skating, you never know you win. I mean, we watched 2002 and Jamie and Dave, so you never know what's going to happen. But for us, we're just so proud of that moment. And that's what it was about. We wanted to make sure we capitalized on delivering that program. And we felt like we did that. So
how about the time they make you wait?
I know.
Right? Even as a viewer, I can't imagine what it's like for you guys.
Yeah, there was a bit of a delay, wasn't there?
Everybody at home was just like, did you not see?
Because we were second in the free dance, and so we were waiting for that final ranking, and you don't want to celebrate too soon.
Of course.
That would be my style.
Yeah. So we're waiting.
So Tessa, when you got home, you tweeted this, and we're going to share this tweet. You said, "Where are all of my Team Canada friends? Is it still okay to wear sweatpants 24/7?" I say yes. The post-Olympic reality check is real. It is a struggle. Okay, so what is it like switching gears from Olympic competition, Olympic life, to real life?
There's been such a significant change of pace. I mean, we were on top of the world. There was such exhilaration and pressure and stress, but then celebration. And coming home was so great. We had such a warm welcome, and we're thrilled to be back on Canadian soil. But then there's just this odd calm. There's this like quiet. And I just found myself sort of sitting at home thinking, it's all done. I never thought I would get to this point because for so long we're looking forward and planning. And then it was just so strange to have it all in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, a lot of people feel that when they have big events in their lives. No event bigger than the Olympics, but when it's all done.
They say that about weddings.
Yeah.
Like nobody plans for after. It's like you build up to that moment and then you're left with that.
Right. But even after covering the Oscars, you must feel that a little bit. There's the letdown. And
I feel a desperate need to get sleep.
Yes, which I believe that you guys
Still we're working on that. Yeah. Get my voice back, get some sleep. Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to play a game with you right now called Caption This. So we're going to show you a photo, and we want you to caption it for us. You ready?
All right.
Whoever's feeling it, okay?
Yeah, all right, so first, Scott.
Wait, we have an intro. They're their heads. Okay.
Little bobbleheads.
I want an intro like that one. Yeah.
I don't do well in the toque.
Okay, so the first one here. This is Scott at the women's gold medal hockey game. So caption this picture for us.
Believe it or not, it's my first beer. It's not believable. Nobody believes me when I tell them that, but it's true. And
you were riled
so
up.
awesome.
You were fired up in that game.
As you should have
we were
been.
a little fired
But
up.
it's so Canadian.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think everyone looking at it, I was so proud of you.
Patrick.
Well, I mean, I was at exhibition practice, the mandatory practice that we needed to attend.
I woke up and I knew I wasn't going, and she's the best partner ever went. Look how terrified Patrick
Okay,
was.
that's our next one. Okay, so Patrick Chan. You can see him there. Okay, caption Patrick Chan right now.
He's probably, well, luckily he was on his phone because our Skate Canada was texting, like, make sure Scott behaves. I think he's trying to reel me in there.
Yeah, you could suggest the caption, I'm not with this guy.
Right.
All right, here's another one. You reacting to the win.
Oh, look at that. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it was fun.
Wow. That's intense.
Yeah, I know.
Sheer power.
Sheer power.
Sheer.
Sheer.
What are those,
That was you.
what are those muscles? Good muscles.
I've never seen those.
Yeah, those are,
Like,
I don't have. They're not real.
We had them just a couple weeks ago, but
All right, what about this one, guys?
It's been fast. That's what I'm thinking there.
I'm thinking we have 10 seconds to the end. Don't screw it up.
All right, how about
That's that positive thinking.
Yes.
We got another one here.
Oh.
Yeah,
When you slow this down.
when you screen grab these things, you can get some pretty funny looks.
I don't know how I feel about this game.
I love this game. I've never seen you do that dance move.
Oh, and this one.
This is actually,
It's awesome.
during this lift, it's like the second last
How
thing
does
in
that
the
feel on your
program.
legs?
I often
Scott?
wonder
Yeah.
that. Like,
she doesn't slide and I'm fine.
there's no,
fine,
there's no
okay.
injury.
No, but that's when I actually had a thought like, oh, I think we might have done this.
Yeah.
So you actually
get a real
get.
sense of momentum at that point.
And then I was like, focus.
Yes.
Does your mind drift off when you're
Sometimes,
performing?
yeah.
You got to bring yourself back.
For the free dance, it's 4 minutes, and so we work a lot with our mental prep coach on staying present and staying focused, but it's normal to sort of have those little thoughts that wander, and then luckily we have one another. We can sort of bring our focus back together and use our cues and communicate.
And we talk the whole time.
Right.
Oh, are you
really
really?
good at that. Yeah.
I'd love to have you guys mic'd.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that would be dangerous.
love
I
to
think
hear
about that
that
with the
soundtrack.
curlers because they're mic'd all the time, and I wonder, do they come up with baseball signs? You know that they're
know.
really
Yeah.
like sharing and saying
They must.
secretive things.
I'd get a lot of fines, I think.
One of the best things about the Olympics was watching Twitter and Instagram interpret the Olympics. And one of the things that I love seeing was a lot of people tweeting how we all need to find someone the way you guys, who looks at us the way you guys looked at each other during the Olympics. And
that's so
That's
nice.
lovely.
and I gotta wonder, there are some tremendous looks between the two of you when you're on the ice. There's an intensity there. There's a bond. But do you think in 30 seconds you could teach me the look?
How about teach us?
Teach both
I think
of
it's
us.
something to do with smizing.
Okay.
For me, it's just like, wow, I'm lucky. You know, like
So
pretty
let's
much all
here.
around.
Hold on.
That's
Let's look
nice.
at each other. Let's look
It's like
at each
I can
other.
start any
Can you
sentence
coach
as
us
a
through
cheat.
Coach us through this. Give us a walkthrough. So I'm gonna.
I mean, you obviously respect one another. You enjoy spending your mornings together. You share this deep connection, this shared
that what it-
experiences and bonds. The eyebrows are involved. It's looking. Oh wow. Oh yes.
Mostly I'm thinking like,
I'm feeling
I could have
this.
never come up with that.
I'm feeling
What she's
this.
saying.
you broke.
Because you were creeping me out.
I'm not kidding. I'm not.
Yeah, push
gotta work
past
on it.
that.
I
Okay,
really
push
felt
past
that.
it.
Thank
I
you.
felt that.
You felt it?
Yeah.
I felt something. Right. Okay, Tessa, Ryan Reynolds tweeted this, okay? Thank you, Tessa Virtue and Scott Moir, for agreeing to raise my children as your own. You responded with this. And here I've been racking my brain to come up with a post-competition career path. Scott, get the minivan! So when do you guys pick up their kids? Like, when is this happening?
Yeah. I mean, forget about Ryan. I'm so excited to meet Blake. I think we'll have this.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
We're best. I feel we're
You're
best
already
friends
best friends.
Yeah.
That's right. No, but listen, there was all this speculation about a wishful thinking, if you will, about your relationship. But honestly, when you look at each other, what do you see?
21 years. I mean, like Tessa and I have grown up together. It's hard to explain our relationship because we've gone through so much together. It's so intense and it is so special. So you can't really compare it and it's hard for people to understand it. But honestly, when we look at each other, I think we're just thankful. I mean, it's been such a special journey. You
So
know?
is that really the last time we're going to see you guys compete on the ice together? What's happening?
That's a great question.
It's tough to know. I mean, but if that was it,
It was a heck
it's a
of a-
highlight.
oh my
I mean, it's
gosh.
a nice way to go out, and it was so fulfilling and so rewarding. And I'm so glad we decided to come back to competition.
Maybe it's time to cash in our chips.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'd love to see you guys again.
But there is the theory, the George Costanza leaving on a high note.
Right. Right.
True.
Tell a joke and leave the room.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's just an honor, a pleasure. As Canadians, we couldn't be more proud of you. As the host of the show, we couldn't be more proud to have you on the show. Thank you for coming in.
It's such a
Thank you
pleasure.
for being here. It's let's do it again sometime.
Let's do it again. And we're going to work on our look, I think. You've got.
You don't want to look at me.
Let's look at that.
If you at home have any questions for these two, feel free to head over to Your Morning Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook pages. Let us know what you wanted to ask them. Well, they're gone now, but we'll throw it at them on Twitter.